Hey everybody, Crash from the Captain Racer podcast here. Our friends at Lid Picker sent us a device for measuring your head that they use to help you figure out exactly what is the perfect fit helmet for you. And so Jess and I decided we would make a video of us using it for the very first time. So I hope you like it. Alright, so we have a box from the Postal Service. Inside the box is a little tool kit from lidpicker.com, which is part of motorcyclegear.com. They have this fancy little way of measuring your head and then telling you what helmets fit you the best. So we're going to try it out. Inside the bag is a wooden caliper for measuring the length and width of your head, a tape measure that I'll have to get out of the bag, and a little head sock to keep your hair flat against your head. It says in the instructions, visit lidpicker.com/resources for instructions. So I have those up here on my computer. Measure your head, and then you go upload them. And so it says to use this head sock if you have a significant amount of hair, which, judging by the picture of the measurements, is any hair at all. So I'm going to go ahead and use it. My lovely wife Jessica is going to help me measure my head, so let's get started.
Okay, so let's start with the length measurement. Put one tip just over the brow line in the front. Yeah?
Okay.
And the other tip to the furthest point on the back of your head. Okay. Now what?
Are you sure that's all the way,
Yeah.
Okay. And then, tighten this so that it stays.
Oh, is that how you do it? Well, I'm using two hands. Did you just do it?
Uh-huh.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Do we need scratch paper?
No, I have it right
right
there.
here. Look at that. You're all ready for this.
So
this is...
I just moved.
Oh.
Do you want to do it again?
Yeah, this time I'm going to put this towards me so that I can... Let me reread it. It said just over the brow line. Yeah, this is right. Yeah, okay. And this is totally for this part. I feel like you don't have that much hair. I mean, you have great hair.
But not so much that
You actually needed this.
Whatever.
It looks good though. Okay. So this is your length.
So it says to set the calipers down on a table and then measure the tip distance to the nearest eighth of an inch. So what do you have over there?
We have 8 inches and a quarter. Oh, 8.5 inches.
Are you sure that's to the nearest eighth? It looks like 8 3/8 inches to me, pretty much exactly.
Oh yeah, it is. I was looking at it at an angle. So it looked more like I needed to rub out further.
So 8 3/8 inches. So I'm gonna type that in right there.
Okay.
Okay. And now the width.
Width. Inch above the ear to the widest distance in that area. About an inch above the ear. Okay. Yeah, this is good. I think. Yeah. Okay.
side or the inches side?
The inches.
Okay.
Is that too tight, or is that
No,
good?
it's fine.
Okay.
What number do you have?
23 into that one. See, which one was it? Was that one right there?
23 3/4.
Yep.
Just want to look at something. I'm just comparing the measurement you got to what I thought my head measurement was in centimeters.
Oh. Were you right?
Yeah. Okay, so now we've got the measurements, and you go to lidpicker.com/measurements and type them in. Keeping the head sock on is optional, of course. So it asks for your name and your email address, and then the measurements themselves.
I hope you have a lot of options.
Chuck from the Wheel Nerds, I think, has like one. Just one. And then it asks you to select what previous helmets you have worn, and then you submit them, like what sizes of helmets you've worn.
You're all done.
Yep, and so then they get back to you with a report. So I guess we'll see what happens. All right, guys. So that was the process. It was pretty simple. That was literally the very first time we had ever used the caliper and everything to measure one of our heads. We sent our information in. Steve's going to send his in, and then we'll get our results back. And we're going to have the guys from Lid Picker on the show. So we'll talk about the results and about the process and about their process on their end and how they develop the report. So stay tuned. Go check out CafeRacerPodcast.com. Hopefully pretty soon you'll see the audio version of the podcast where we have those guys on the air. And if you want to check Lid Picker out there at lidpicker.com, you can also go to motorcyclegear.com. Thanks for listening and for watching.